Welcome back. We're here with Channel 31 Facebook Live Friday. If you've just tuned in, this is Destination 3 of our live to location broadcasts. I'm joined here right now at the Melbourne Theatre Company with Jeremy. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
I'm just going to put that there. Right, so Jeremy, could you tell us what you do here at the Melbourne Theatre Company?
Yep, I'm Head of Education and Families, so I look after our education program, getting thousands of school students to come and see our shows and do other things, and also our families program where we get families to come and see our shows.
And what kind of shows have we had thus far in the 2016 program?
We've had a huge year this year, so we probably a lot of people know that we had a sold-out season of Jasper Jones, so adapted from the novel by Craig Silvey by Kate Mulvaney. So that was on it.
Which was wonderful, if I may interject.
Yes, it was fantastic. People loved it, and rightly so. It was just a beautiful production in every aspect. And at the moment, we actually have 3 plays running simultaneously. Disgraced, which is sold out, another sellout show for us. Switzerland, which just opened. And which is amazing, fantastic thriller, psychological thriller. So it's a kind of an imagining about Patricia Highsmith, who wrote the talented Mr. Ripley and other Ripley novels. Wow. And so she's in exile in Switzerland in her little house, and along comes a young man claiming to be from her publisher to persuade her to write one more novel. But is he? So that's just opened, and it originally had its production 2 years ago in Sydney, had rave reviews there. We got 4.5 stars out of 5 in The Age, and just rave reviews from everybody for this production. So come and see it. And we have just 1 more or 2 more weeks of Lilith, the Jungle Girl, which is at Southbank Theatre as well, just up the road. That way. And it's just amazing by the Sisters Grimm. So this full-on, very funny, very provocative, kind of postmodern take on colonialism and gender and feminism and, science. It's great.
Yes, the Sisters Grimm are renowned for their genre bending work. So I look forward. This is fantastic. Can I just say that the poster artwork is just marvellous. I could try, imagine this is the snake, but I feel like I'm not doing it justice.
Yeah, it's really exciting for us because this is part of MTC Neon, which is our program to promote the work of independent artists. And so there's a lot of crossover between Neon and our main stage program. And so so Candy Bowers, who is just marvellous in this, fantastic in this, was also in another sold-out production we had earlier in the year of Straight White Men. We like to sort of provide access points for diverse voices in the theatre industry.
Fantastic. And I was also, just on a more personal note, how long have you been involved here with the MTC?
Well, just working here, I only started at the beginning of this year, so I've had a great time, but thank you. I've seen MTC productions, heaps over the years, so it was really exciting to come and work here. We're a really big organisation, although I guess not compared to maybe BHP, but in the theatre world, and this is what we call our small prop store.
Small? Oh my God!
The small one.
Just for our viewers here, this goes on for however many meters. There's just props everywhere.
Yeah, meaning that the props that are in this store are the small ones. We have a store elsewhere for the bigger props, but this one here. This is from a play called A Behanding in Spokane that the company did a few years ago. And in it, one of the characters actually holds a suitcase full of severed hands. And so, and all of the hands were made by MTC's prop store. Our prop store is amazing. They can pretty much make anything. And they made these by getting casts of the hands of all the people in the company at the time. So this hand belongs to somebody here.
Well, the mystery continues here at the Melbourne Theatre Company. Jeremy, thank you so much for your time today, and stay tuned as the adventure continues today, but let us just continue admiring the prop store here on Facebook Live Friday.